Hello, my dear Goenkans. Hope you all are doing good. Today, we are going to discuss a new topic from your English book, that is The Curse of the Coin. It has been taken from Unit 4, Section A. First of all, let's talk the theme of the chapter. The theme of the chapter goes like this. It's the story about the Egyptian queen who died many years ago and was angered because her spirit was not allowed to rest by some people. So her curse claimed to have many lives, as all mummies are not quiet and forgiving. So this is the theme of the chapter, in which you come to know what is the chapter all about and how does the story begin. Now, let's talk about the explanatory part of the chapter. The story, The Curse of the Queen, took place in Egypt 300 years ago when an Egyptian queen was laid to rest. Now, what does laid to rest means? When the queen died, she was prepared for the afterlife by the method of mummification. Now, mummification is simply a method to consign to grave. Now, the coffin was used to just preserve the body of the queen. It was dictated by the ancient law in the Holy Book of the Dead. All the belongings, including the materialistic things and her slaves, were buried along so as to provide comfort to the queen in the next world. The priests had suggested the workers to bury her so deep that the coffin would be left undisturbed by the blowing sands. Then in the year 1890, four young Englishmen were observing the excavation at the Luxor site. The in-charge laborers approached them and they gave them an extraordinary offer for a certain price. It was marvelously handmade gold that was laid inside the coffin of a former queen of Egypt. And it was Queen Hastert. The young men didn't want to leave such a golden opportunity. They drew their names so as to see who would win the prize. The winner had paid several pounds for the coffin of the queen and shifted it to his hotel in Cairo with an immediate effect, as he thought that such opportunities did not easily come along. The next day, the first tragedy took place as one of the four men was mysteriously shot in the arm by an Egyptian manservant, and the wound was so deep that the arm needed to be amputated. When the other three men returned to England, the curse followed the second man in the party. He found the bank where he had kept all his savings had failed and he was left penniless. Now, penniless means he was completely without money. In a month's time, the third companion had lost his job and he couldn't get a better job afterwards. So, what he did to earn up his living, he had to sell the matchboxes on the streets. Okay, so this is the explanatory part. We will be discussing more about the chapter. Thank you, dear kids.